Now you see, this type of crap right here really grinds my gears on Planet Coaster. So I gotta fix this. I definitely gotta fix this. Let's get it. Oh, welcome back, guys. What's going on? I'm Scott Boogie, and welcome back to Scott Boogie Gaming, and welcome to Dinosaurian Adventures, one of my PS4 parks. Um, when I first started playing the game, like maybe fourth park or fifth park, something like that. I know it was around the time I started custom making my own coasters, and I started fumbling around with custom shops a little bit. Because this was one of them right here. I just started at this point. I was just throwing things in parks just to see how the guests respond to them and how they like the rides and they liked the custom rides that I was building at the time. But the signature rides in this park right here was Streaker right here, this wooden coaster, the Phoenix Manor, which is right here, and over here the Dino Rush, which is the first coaster I had built in this sandbox, and decided to name the park Dinosaurian Adventures and have an area called Dino Land with that coaster in it. But the one thing I didn't like in this park is this pathway right here. Like, I hate how the guests always get stuck on this now. But I was at 100% in this part, so you couldn't make any adjustments and do anything like that. So, and this coaster, I was like I said, I was still learning how to build coasters. I was still fresh at building coasters, so I didn't know how to form drops too good. And this ride right here is absolutely horrific right now. Let me see. Let's take a ride on this one that's going up already, so you can see what I mean. Hold up. All right, here we go, guys. Check this out, man. See what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started playing this game, man, like, I didn't really know how to form drops, like that, or the physics of the coasters and things like that, man. And like, I was giving people whiplash right there. So I wanted to come back in here in this park and give it some tender loving care, give it a few little upgrades and stuff instead of building another park, since I just built Cannabis Farms for 2024. So I wanted to come in here and kind of remodel this park and get this coaster an update and fix this pathway right here and make a lot of like this right here, redecorate this ride, give it a whole nother look and some upgrades as well. I want to get rid of this and add something else, like, and my custom shop. So I'm basically gonna rearrange this whole front area here and add something else. Get rid of this flat ride here and maybe add something else. Um, and this food area right here, man, it's a whole lot of food shops right here, because as a new player on Planet Coaster, when you start playing this game and you start trying to keep up with the guest thoughts, and you see that it's always saying that many are hungry, many are thirsty, and this, that, and the third, or can't find a restroom, you're gonna just start plopping stuff down in the park, and it takes up a lot of percentage on the counter as well, and you don't really need to do that. You just need to put your food shops and drink shops in adequate spaces in between rides and distances that the guests are walking, and you can cut that down a little bit and just, especially like if you don't want to add a vendor stand, just throw a vending machine, a soda machine, or something in between the pathways every now and then. And you should be fine with that. So you wouldn't have to do a big cluster of shops like I did here. And yeah, so we're gonna get rid of this and we're gonna turn this into something else. And now all of this water right here is sandbox as well, but I couldn't do nothing with it because, like I said, I was at 100% on the PS4. So I had to give this a little crack. So I flatten the terrain out so we can have another blank canvas, so we can start something else, so we can add another signature ride, a new signature ride for Dinosaurian Adventures. This is my PS4 park, um, where I use Django Trimps dinosaurs here. Yeah, I like these here. I went on ahead and added this because I had a dinosaur ride I was building, and I went on ahead and used these dinosaurs when I seen them put these on the workshop. I came up with the idea to make this Dino Rush, and yeah, I enjoyed that. Now, the only thing is, I had to go in here and redo the lighting because and like I said, I was still learning how to do interiors and things like that on my own. So, I wasn't doing all the fancy lighting and all that stuff just quite yet. I was still getting my feet wet with this stuff. So I'm gonna come back in here and change some of these lights and stuff like that. But for the most part, man, we're gonna get this. Oh, I'm definitely gonna fix this here because I couldn't add any rocks, fencing, or foliage around this thing. So we're gonna take care of that. But the main focus is to try to get a couple of new signature coasters in this park. Now that we're on the PS5 with it, I think I'm gonna keep the Endo Minus swing, and I'm gonna get rid of the Tri-Storm and the swinging ship here, and flatten this terrain out over here and make another flat canvas over here for another signature coaster, maybe another wooden coaster or something like that. And then right here, this parking lot was like one of my first parking lots that I tried to make, but I could have used a different texture for the path. But hey, it is what it is. We're gonna clean that up, straighten that up to make it look at least straight. Yeah, for the most part, we're gonna fix this whole plaza area up and maybe put some custom water fountains here that's shooting out the ground or something like that. Yeah, but we're gonna decorate this thing up. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like button, that subscribe button as well. It don't cost a thing. And let's go to the next frame of a video and see what kind of updates and changes I made to my PS4 park, Dinosaurian Adventures. Alright, we start out here in the parking lot. See the parking lot. I straightened that out, at least make it look neat. So it's now more cleaner. More cleaner. It looks straight, not tacky anymore. All with the rugged edges and everything like that. And the front entrance, the front area right here, the plaza area. Now, I removed those shops and excuse me, guys. Added some of those little fountains that shoot out the ground right there. The Planet Coaster logos on the ground as well, with a little fencing around it, some archways, for the little seating in between that. Um, I removed the shop here, put some foliage there, and removed my custom shop and added this whirly rig here and customized all of the shops around the outside here and put them up there like boom. Dressed it up really nice and gave it a nice little shiny sign, whirly, and put my little custom food den over here. Oh, let me get the camera right. My custom food den over here. Oh, they don't have any workers in here. What a shame, what a shame. We gotta have a job fair. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta hire some people to go up in there. But this actually came out okay. I was trying to make sure his feet weren't going through the floor too much, because I don't like when they go through the floor where it's ankle deep through the floor, because you're trying to make custom flooring and stuff. Man, I be hating it. But alright, so we're gonna go over here. There's another new addition to this park, which is my arcade from Jones Mansion. We got the arcade right there. We're gonna put that here and have a little seating area right here outside. I left the staff building right there and pretty much put the fencing around this area here. They're going along Streaker, which is now called Streaky. It got a whole new paint job and everything. And I also added the priority line to this ride as well. So let's go take a ride on the new Streaker, which is called Streaky. Because the first one, it was bad, man. It gave you whiplash. So we finna get on this one and see. Let me show you the difference to this one. It even got a little water effect to it. It's not green across the board, but I had to make a couple little adjustments that killed some of the stats. But let's check this one out now. Let's see the new Streaker ride, which is called Streaky now. See a whole new upgrade to that ride, a whole new upgrade, much better, much better performance on that ride now, with the drop, and I added a few more extra feet of track here, to give it a little bit more, what should I say? Give it a little bit more excitement, and then I wanted it to come a little closer to the viewing deck here for the vista point, so, check it out, perfect timing. To get the guests a little bit of a mist on a hot summer day. They'll get a little spray from the mist from the ride Streaky, right over Lake Streaky right there. And I decided to keep the Endo minus wing, but that lake that was back there in the beginning, I made another signature ride for this park. So we need to make our way to that side. Cause like I said, I don't want to change too much of the park. I want to just redo it. See, this is another one right here. This is the wooden coaster the RMC we're gonna put right here. Um, don't know the name for it yet, so I'm not ready to work on this one yet. So I'm gonna leave this one alone. But I need to get over here though. I don't know how I forgot which way I was going. So let's go back over here. All right, we need to go back over here, and it's over here. So we need to go this way. Oh, right here. We need to go this way. Down our path right here. So now this is the area where all those shops was at. See, I didn't leave, but I brought my custom churro shop and put that one here instead of the one that I had out here from the end game. So I downsized the shops around here, added more scenery, and a drop tower right there. So we got that going on right there, and this is the Dino drop. This Dino drop right there. So what a nice touch there. And then you go through this little fairy tale archway, and over here is one of the newest signature coasters that I'm gonna have in Dinosaurian Adventure, Pitfall, with my custom sign right here. It's on the workshop as well if you guys would like to use that. And I'm still working on the station and the scenery and things in the line right here in the queue line. I just finished up with the lighting and things like that, but this is an awesome coaster right here, guys. It's quite long, so it took me a lot of time. Let's stop it. It took me a lot of time. Let me show you. First of all, let me show you the layout of this thing. It's quite long, you know what I mean? So, and I only had one coaster running on this thing, but I knew that when I opened the park back up to the guests, I'm definitely gonna need at least 2 trains on here. I need actually 3, but I don't think 3 is gonna run on here. But right off the bat, when I open the park, 2 trains is gonna be just enough, because 3 is gonna be too many, and you're gonna have a lot of half-filled coaster trains going around the circuit, and I don't want that. So let's take a ride on this Pitfall so you can see what I mean. I was able to get the block sections right after about an hour and a half of moving tracks, placing tracks, redoing the track here. That's another reason why the coaster layout is kind of long right here. So let's grab the stats to this thing right now. It's all green across the boards for the most part, and the track length is 1,879 meters with a max speed of 81 miles per hour, average speed 39 miles per hour. Biggest drop is 39 meters. Lateral G's 5 and vertical G's 5. Max G-force is 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 inversions, 2 airtime counts with 60 seconds in the airtime count with a high track scenery. So we got a nice little ride here. There's going to be a new signature coaster here in Dinosaurian Adventures. So let's pick us a seat on this ride, and we'll be maybe seat 3. We'll take a ride in the front, seat 3, and then we'll take a ride in seat 1 in the back at night. So let's get started and enjoy your ride, guys. Now see that? That's an awesome coaster right there. You know, it's you know this. Take a ride. Oh, hold up. Wait, yeah, that's the right. Seat three in the car right here. We're gonna sit in the seat one back here. You know, it's a cool coaster, man. It's a very fun coaster. So I knew I was gonna have to have two trains on this because of the length of the track is over 1,000 meters. So I definitely knew I needed two trains on this, so at least. So let's take this backseat ride, yo. See, I forgot we're supposed to be at nighttime. Gamers mess up. See, I just started over. That's all. Just started over. Now I told y'all gamers mess up, man. Don't even pay that no attention. So now that's an awesome ride, day or night right there, and I gave it the right name, Pitfall, because majority of all of the ride is inside of this pit, and the way this ride even came about is when I was getting rid of the water from right here, it ended up making like this cave, because I was trying to flatten some of the terrain, and then I pushed some down, and then when I tried, because I was trying to get rid of the water, because you can't just click the water and delete it. You gotta either flatten the terrain or do some stuff like that to get rid of it. And it started making this cave here. So when I just decided to build a coaster and try to put a coaster in the cave here and use the auto tunneling and have fun with it. And before you know it, I ended up with this tangled spaghetti web of coaster tracks here that I call Pitfall. And I only had one coaster train on it, and I needed to put two. So I had to spend some time with figuring out where the train was at on the track when the other one would get close to a block section, so I could add another block section up ahead of that, so I could combat that issue of the trains getting stuck on them block sections. But the train looked like it's going pretty fast, but it needs to have a little bit of speed to get through all of the circuit here because, like I said, it's over 1,000 meters of track here. So and the fact that both of these trains are running simultaneously without getting stuck on the block section is a plus. So I did a good job with that. And what else did we do? Like I said, we added that wooden coaster right there as well. I just haven't got to laying out the if I want to keep that there or not. And then I went on and redecorated the boom boats. Now I redecorated it and renamed it. It's the Ultra Splash now. Um, yeah, look at the lighting on it. Nice little lighting package. Extra water features right there. Oh, here we go. We get to see that. Another perfect timing effect. All right. We just got wet right there. We got wet. And then you got the dinosaurs are added around the water ride as well, like they roaming the village or roaming the land there, you know. Then we got the Indo Minus over here trying to attack the swings here. So yeah. What a upgrade. How this upgrade is coming along mighty fine right now. Um, I renamed the lake. This is Lake Streaky. Well, I didn't rename the lake. It didn't have a name, but now it has a name. It's Lake Streaky, named after the coaster right there. I think that's about it as far as the stuff that I added right now. There's nothing else new for the most part. Not yet. There's nothing else new except the RMC coaster that we're gonna put over here. If I put this over here, I may not put this here. I may decide not to do this because let me see the percentage at 85. I still got enough to do some stuff with, but like I said, lately I've been doing a lot of decorating. See, now this one got 3 trains, and I may not even need 3 trains on this when I open the park back up. So I may just chop this down to 2 trains. Um, 2 trains, not 2 chains, but 2 trains. All right, so here we go. And I need to do the lighting in here as well. And I started right here with the terrain, but then I was like, wait a minute, you know, I don't know if I'm even keep this here, you know, before I get to doing too much. But I think I'm gonna keep it here. It's just the fact that the station, I got the station on this side is kind of far from the path, you know, so I'm gonna have to make some kind of walk path over this way, fence this off around here, and then yeah, we're gonna have us another signature coaster in here, maybe add a couple of more flat rides, a few more custom shops in here. And, you know, the deck looks a whole lot better now. You know, hopefully people don't be getting stuck on this one. And, yeah, so I did a lot of upgrading to this, some little changes right here. And we're gonna have some more to come, you know, next time y'all see it, it's probably gonna be some more stuff in here if I can add it, you know, just to show y'all what I want to do here. Instead of building a whole new park since I just came out with Cannabis Farms, I decided to just come back to one of my PS4 parks that I was at 100% on and couldn't add anything else to, and do an upgrade and add some more signature rides in it. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna do right now. So guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and come back and check your boy out for some more of my content here on the channel. Yeah, this looks really good right now. Looking really good, and the streaker ride looks absolutely better with that drop. I'm more comfortable with that drop versus the last one. Yeah, this one, yeah, that one is a whole lot better than the last one, man. I tell you that, you know. And I think I got a little block section problem on this coaster here as well, but I don't know. I may leave it alone. It's not too bad, but you know what I'm saying. The whole main focus now is the new stuff that I'm about to add to the park to make it better and draw more people to this park and get a park rating a little bit better. So until next time, guys, and until my next video, I'll catch y'all in the next one.